On tonight's news, this monkey.
Do a fucking somersault! Do a fucking somersault!
What is the killer's identity? Somehow, I think the answer is there, Watson. Yes, in the foremost fibers of my frontal lobe. Oh, but why can't I see it, Watson?
I'm sure it'll pop out eventually.
Oh, eventually is not good enough. We're out of time. Yes, I have to think. Whose name is it?
Shall I pee on you, Holmes?
It won't help, I'm afraid, Watson. If I cannot force my thoughts into some searching through the night.
3,000 ducats. Well...
Aye, sir, for 3 months.
For 3 months? Oh...
May you stead me. Will you pleasure me, shall I know your answer?
This kindness will I show. Go with me to a notary, seal me there your single bond, and in merry sport, if you repay me not, on such a day, in such a place, such sum or sums as are expressed in the condition, let the forfeit be an equal pound of your fair flesh, be cut off and taken from what part of your body pleaseth me. But it be noted well, you'll also receive your own bank book, a ceramic piggy bank, a personal credit card which offers 10% discount at Sainsbury's and other leading high street retail stores, plus a propelling pencil.
Yes, indeed, but how did he do it?
I shall explain. Jenkins was murdered on Thursday night after Lestrade.
Yes, indeed, but how did he do it?
I shall explain. Conceive the continuity of the conundrum, of evidence that we have already waded through. The half-full barrel of paprika, the hammer, made by 07, is the most infuriating ingredient in this revolting recipe.
I know, it's outrageous, Holmes.
This leaves us with the identity of the killer. Now we know it couldn't have been the Cardinal, and Pemberton was in bed with influenza. I know the answer is there, serenading the cells of my sizable cerebellum. Oh, and why can't I see it, Watson?
I'm sure you'll get there eventually.
Oh, not if someone is going to die tonight, unless we crack this case quickly. Who on earth could it be?
Shall I pee on you, Holmes?
It won't help, I'm afraid, Watson. No, unless I can get a grip on my grey cells and engage my intellect, we're going to have to go on searching for more clues.
Cut!
Bloody hell.
Yeah, mate, the spy who fucked up. This never happened to the other fella.
Okay, Mr. 70s Bond, we're going to go again.
Ah, yes.
Now, this is the 12th time, so please try and get the line right.
Yes.
Because film stock, you know, it doesn't grow on trees, and this whole thing is costing us a fortune.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
take 13. Lucky for some, maybe lucky for us, yeah?
Yes.
Please try and get it right. She says, "Oh, Mr. 70s Bond, I can't find the words." You with me so far?
I am, yes.
Good. And then you say, "Well, let's see if I can enlarge your vocabulary," okay?
Yes.
You got that?
I have, yes. But that is basically what I've been saying all along.
Yes, basically it is. But we don't have time for basically. The ratings board don't give a shit about basically. Double entendre, that's the key. That's what people want.
Yes. Yes,
so,
of course.
You're ready?
I am, yes.
You're sure?
I am, yes.
Great. Okay, everybody, we're going again.
All right, this is scene 1, take 13.
And action!
Oh, Mr. 70s Bond, I can't find the words.
Well, let me see if I can enlarge your clitoris.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
I'm sorry, did I do it again? I'm so sorry, I can't think of what's got into me.
What's got into me more like?
You know, that's really rather good.
But the question now, of course, is who is he? Now he is someone who knows how I think. Oh, who can it be, Doctor? Oh, dash it all. The answer is staring me in the face, but remains swathed in shadow. The answer to that question hangs tantalizingly close. Oh, why can't I grasp that question? Shall I pee on you, Holmes? Why not? Let us consider those people I have recently crossed, who, one could say, are still at large. The crooked magistrate, the Mexican boxer, and the landlord who I maintain is infecting rats with a new strain of tuberculosis.
You my bitch, Holmes? You my bitch?
Now, many believe that the magistrate felt his death from the sight of Ben Nevis. The landlord is devoured by his precious pestilent pets. Meanwhile, a dozen witnesses can verify that the boxer...
Fucking hell, what's with all this kinky stuff, eh? I want to see racism. Good old homophobia. Give me gags about fat slags. I want to see racism. Good old homophobia. Give me gags about fat slags. I want to see racism.
Oh, all right. Something odious is on the way, just for you.
Glad to hear it.
But after this, you're going straight downstairs, you fat fuck.
Nazis and Neanderthals! Football hooligans of all ages, put your knuckles together for the hilarious Archbishop of Canterbury!
Woe to you, O earth and sea, for the devil sent the beast with wrath, because he knows the time is short. Unlike my dick. Anyway, there was this queer, right? And I mean queer. He's fucking queer. And he goes up to the sumo wrestler and starts twanging his thong. Yeah, giggling all chase me like and twanging his fucking thong. So the sumo grabs him, screams, "You fucking punsy motherfucker!" Sinks his fingers into the guy's throat and rips out his esophagus. Fucking hell, eh? Come, Mr. Tallymon, come, Mr. Tallymon, come, Mr. Tallymon, tally me banana. What's that? How's the wife? Well, the ex, you mean? Fucking stupid. Yeah, fucking stupid. Fucking stupid? Well, I'll tell you. My ex, God bless her uterus, she was baking this cake the other day. Yeah, I know, woman's work. Yeah, well, one of their duties, eh? Your Grace, wave your staff in my face. So, she's baking this cake, and she leaves it in the oven, then goes off to play with her tits in front of the telly, and she falls asleep. Yeah, she falls asleep. And when the silly bitch wakes up, her little cottage is a pile of ashes, and she's burnt to death. Fucking hell, eh? Well, 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot butch. Come, Mr. Tallymon, come, Mr. Tallymon, come, Mr. Tallymon, tally me vagina. I don't know, cripples, eh? Nah, not the ex. I suppose you could call her that. No, fucking cripples. This cripple, right, all twisted, yeah, all drooling, yeah, fucking cripple. Fucking cripple limps up to this packy shopkeeper and he goes, and the shopkeeper goes, woody. And he takes him round the back, straps him to a table, dissects him over the next 3 hours, videos the whole thing and posts it on the internet. Well, hide the deadly black tarantula. Come, Mr. Tallymon, come, Mr. Tallymon, come, Mr. Tallymon, carry me colostomy bag. I ever tell you about my mother?
Fuck me, it's hot down here. And I's in a bit of a tizzy. See, Satan just won't leave me alone. He wants to put his thing in my dirt box.
Where are you, big boy?
Bloody hell!
Time and a place, you know, Watson.
You my bitch?
Mr. and Mrs. Patels from Keir Hill Road, Glasgow, I'm like really sorry. I'm also sorry to Miss Adebayo in Vine Street, York. I know it was totally uncalled for. Sorry and all to the Zephaniah family from Sandgate Road, Folkestone. If I had the chance to start over, I'd love to be like a wacky fucking uncle to the kids or something. Mr. and Mrs. Jaffrey in Baysham Street, Hereford. Yeah, that's right, I'm sorry, I really am. Mr. O'Reilly in Addison Road, Tunbridge Wells. You're a stupid prick, and I'm really very sorry. Mr. and Mrs. Sergado from Regent Street, Wrexham. My ass is like Kent's Cavern now, and I'm so bloody sorry. This bloke what runs a kebab shop down what used to be my way, whose name I can't pronounce because it's got 5 fucking syllables.